single arm shoulder CARs. CAR stands for Controlled Articular Rotations. We're going to be focusing on the shoulder mobility, opening up that joint as much as possible, isolating it. So there's a few things you want to think about while we're doing this. I'll be very specific in these instructions. So grab 2 balls, tennis balls, racket balls, lacrosse balls, anything to create some tension just like this. Can even be a gym towel in each hand, whatever you want to do. You can grab a foam yoga block to place your forehead on, a rolled up yoga mat, or you can challenge yourself, working a little bit more on that range of motion and put your forehead directly on the ground. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. I will show you that. So line yourself up, face down on the ground just like this. Your hands will be out in front of you. Pick which arm you want to start with. I've got my lower body relaxed. I'll be engaging my hips and my glutes just a little bit, but we won't be pulling anything off the ground. So I'm going to start with my right hand. So my left hand is going to be creating a good amount of tension, pushing in the ground throughout this whole rep. So once I get into this position, I'm going to drop my forehead down and I'm going to take my arm around the full range of motion and then gliding around the edges of that range of motion, return back to the start. So it's really important here that you want to pull your shoulder blade down into your back pocket, get that lat to fire a little bit so we can isolate the shoulder joint even more, okay? So starting here, I got force in this hand. I'm driving this into the ground. Thumbs are up. Bringing my elbow by my ear. Rotate my palm facing up. Continue to rotate. Continue to glide around that edge. Keeping my shoulders parallel to the ground. Palm facing up. Let's go internal rotation now. Bringing that thumb to my middle back while keeping it separated. And then follow the same path back. Keep that shoulder blade locked into place. And return. Finish your set on one side before moving over to the other side. So, left side, here we go. Create tension in the right side, just like this. One more time, right side, tension in the left. This should be a very difficult movement. If you're feeling like it's really, really easy to accomplish these 2 sides like this, then you're probably not pushing it hard enough. You want to make sure that you are at the edge of that range of motion, pushing for more range of motion, opening the shoulders up, opening the muscles up around the girdle. And when you stand, you should feel a little bit looser. Good luck.